Hi everybody, Dana here, helping women over the age of 40 and 50 learn the tips, tricks and strategies to be able to reduce menopausal symptoms and be able to look after their health and fitness as an aging woman. So yes, if you are midlife, this is for you. You know, our body makes us or breaks us, doesn't it? You know, when it's healthy and well, we feel good, we've got lots of energy, we feel strong, and we don't even really think about it. But as we go into midlife, so many women feel like their body starts to let them down. They start to feel things like pain in their body, joint pain. They start to feel like they're lethargic, no energy, not sleeping, hot flushes, and just overall starting to get these different symptoms, different for all of us, but really finding it frustrating, overwhelming, and at the end of it, a bit of like we've lost control. We don't really know what to do now to bring us back into feeling healthy and vital. So ladies, what I'd like to suggest is there are 3 habits that you are potentially doing today that if you started to move away from, could be a game changer in itself. And that very first habit is thinking about moving away from foods that create inflammation in your body. And those foods can be foods such as sugar, alcohol, and for some ladies, it can be things like wheat and dairy. The next thing to move away from is being just a cardio bunny. If you find that you're exercising regularly, but the type of exercise you're doing is cardio exercise only, I would suggest that you rethink that idea, as once again can create quite high inflammation through our body at this time. And our next thing to move away from is any stress that you may be having in your life at the moment. This puts our body into fight and flight and stops our body from rest and repair. So now that we know what to move away from, what can we do? What is proven to actually help us to be able to reduce those menopausal symptoms that we can place in our life today? Well, I want you to think about the letter E. And E is for eat. What do we eat? So girls, the very first thing I want you to think about is ensuring that you have adequate protein in your diet daily, and I'll share with you in a moment why that is. The next E I want you to think about is exercise. How should I be exercising to give me the best result at this time in my life? We need to ensure that we are doing strength training along with our heart health exercises, along with our mobility, flexibility, and core movements. The next E I want you to think about is making sure that you are ensuring, that's the word E, that ensuring you are eating enough fiber and plant-based fats. And the last E is that you are engaging in your stress release techniques. Let me explain to you why they are all important. You know, our body is showing up for us at this time in our life, and our body truly is wonderful, and if given the right environment, can truly support us. I find it saddens me so much to see so many women our age choose to not look after their health, but we don't have to be one of those women. We can start to employ these strategies that I'm about to share with you to basically help you to feel strong, to feel healthy, to feel vital, to have lots of energy, and even to be able to maintain a healthy body weight. So we go back to the first E of eating protein, and what protein does is it supports our immune system. It also goes in and feeds our lean muscle mass, which basically allows us to maintain our strength, our body shape, our metabolism, so it will help us to lose weight. The next E is exercise, and you know, according to Dr. Sarah Gottfried, who wrote a book called Younger, she writes that when we exercise, we turn our white fat, which is that dangerous fat that sits in and around our internal organs, in and around our belly area, into more of a beige colour. So brown fat we know is classed as good fat, and just doing regular exercise helps your white fat turn into more beige, so heading toward brown fat. The next E we talk about is fibre and plant-based fats. And with fibre, girls, I like to think of fibre as full of micronutrients, full of minerals and vitamins. And I want you to think of antioxidants. And what antioxidants are they go in and fight those what we call free radicals, which are those rogue cells that break away in your body, and they can go and create disease such as cancer. So having lots of antioxidant type food goes in and basically fights the bad guys. Happy days to us. The last one is your plant-based fats, and plant-based fats, they help our brain health, they help our skin, and they also help us with our hormones. The last piece of that puzzle was to engage in your stress release techniques. And stress release techniques are things like breath work, meditation, time in nature, anything that brings your nervous system from fight and flight into rest and repair. Because if you can give your body moments of rest and repair every day throughout the day, what you will find is it's giving your body moments to heal. Yeah. So ladies, I just want to finish with you thinking about what would your body feel like, look like, act like if you started to implement what we spoke about today. You started to drop out those inflammatory foods and alcohol. You started to lower your stress levels, and you started to come away from being a cardio bunny into more strengthening work. Would your body be able to show up with less pain, feel stronger, more energy, more vital? I would like to say yes. I also believe that if we think even bigger picture again and start to give our body that kindness, that love, that support, that positive self-talk with a little bit of patience, we ultimately can transform this time in our life and really live a long, healthy life. Well, thanks for listening to today. If you need any help implementing your exercise workouts, be sure to message me. I do have our Live Longer online health club, which does specialize in women's health over the age of 40 and 50, giving you all the workouts and exercise you need. And we also do personal training. All right, ladies, well, thank you so much for listening to today's health tip, and I'll catch you next time. Be sure to comment. Take care.